You should roll.
Is everyone here
Shelly, you
pretty
should roll
much
for
based
it.
off a real person?
Is mine real?
Not
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a Carl out there that can't spell his own name.
Carl.
It's actually Carl
however.
Carl Weezer.
Carl.
That would be funny. Are we ready to start?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Dude, we've got this guy at work that he very vehemently believes that like the best way to drink water is like body temperature. Just because
What does that mean?
like room temperature, I guess. Is room temperature water. He says that's the best way to drink it because
It's the best way to drink water. It's just room temperature.
brother.
Because it stays. Because if your house is like at a solid like 68 degrees, then it stays cool, like cool enough
Right.
where it's not like freezing your mouth when you take a sip.
Well, I'm not talking about room temperature like what the AC. I'm talking about like what is it, like 98 point or no, or what is the standard?
I'm talking about like if you just
Standard
leave
room
water
temperature
in
is
your room or in
72.
your house,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
then
so,
it's gonna be at least a little cool, not like lukewarm. Because like I wouldn't drink
That shit
lukewarm
still-
water.
I do that.
you gotta put it in the fridge.
No,
bro.
because then that gets too cold, and then the first sip you like retract your face because it's so cold.
Stop being a
I want to
pussy,
be able to
man.
chug that water as soon as I take my first.
You know,
sip.
Aiden's got a rare good point with this.
Rare. What do you mean? Like my points aren't
I'm
good.
kidding. I thought it was funny.
Anyway,
All right.
72.
it is the year 2000. Officially, the new year had just kicked in.
Uh-oh.
Big O2.
Y2K.
Y2K, baby.
Man.
Bill Clinton, the current president in office, has recently just had an assassination attempt on his life.
Sorry,
It wasn't. This is a new one.
Due to these events, he has come down with a strange sickness. Many other politicians in office have also received. What are you looking at?
I'm making sure it's
Oh, I thought there was a ghost.
It's Bill Clinton.
Have also come down with a strange sickness. During this time, your uncle has invited you to stay at his home in San Diego.
Jorge Johnston.
Your name's Jorge.
Yeah, you got a J-O? Jojo? Jorge?
Okay.
That works. But they make Jojo. Hey, it's fine. It works.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Boy, just
Yeah.
Should we have prefaced what we're doing?
No.
No,
it's fine.
no context.
This is fine.
They can figure it
Yeah,
out.
this is fine.
Anyone who listens to this will figure it. Anyway,
Okay.
About
My uncle in San Diego.
yeah.
Jody Joestar.
Who the hell's Jody?
His uncle.
Oh. In
Oh,
San Diego.
okay.
I'll just be Jorge Johnson. Just start then.
Oh, well, you didn't. He's your uncle, so you can have different last
Yeah, you
names.
can have a last name.
You could be John Star. You could combine the two.
I get you're excited about this
Yeah.
campaign, Sully, but you're gonna have to calm down there.
My bad, guys. I'll put it away.
He's a well-known tech entrepreneur, advancing the nation with his prosthetics and fancy cars. Big in-
Okay.
Indeed.
you have arrived at your new home in San Diego. I don't know how I
He's
have
gonna
to,
say it like that every time.
I actually have to think of how the fuck two.
Presidents. Oh,
Wait,
not
they're
yet.
both future presidents.
Future.
Yeah, but it still
What?
doesn't make help at all.
You're technically
What about me?
vice president right now this time.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think yeah.
He's the fucking vice president.
Oh fuck!
Oh, but
Wait a minute. You're not vice president now, though. You're vice president when he's president.
No,
I was about to say. I
Wait.
thought he was under Obama.
wait, was he? I thought he
Yeah.
was, okay.
No,
I might
Joe
be
I need
confused.
to Google this. Who was Bill Clinton's vice?
I'm almost certain it was under Bill Clinton. Oh wait, no, I tell you what it was.
Yeah, Joe Biden wouldn't be till 2009.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think
That's
was,
even
was he like a
This is how
congressman
they
or a
got their
senator
bomb.
or something?
This fucking, they're the main characters actually. This is Obama's and
This is
fucking.
The Obama campaign.
Get out of here, Jorge Johnston.
The U.S. presidents are taking over.
Man, I should have been one.
Funny.
I like my character too much.
Ugh.
No, I'm actually a senator for Delaware.
See, that's what I was thinking. You're a senator.
Are you a senator yet?
I think I'm
senator from
I'm probably in fucking Hawaii at this point. We already got it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think
I'm right
so.
here, guys.
Anyway,
Let me see your third leg.
your uncle Jody Joestar has invited you to a very formal dinner
Oh no.
with the likes of Barack Obama.
Oh god.
And current, what was it again? What?
Senator of Delaware.
Senator Delaware, Joe Biden.
So glad this had to be JoJo's because no other world would this make a link of hands. But it's okay because it's JoJo's. It's gotta be bizarre.
Who are you again?
Oh, I'm Carl, by the way.
Some homeless guy. And the Pope.
Anti-Pope.
Anti-Pope. Whatever the fuck that means.
It means I think I'm the Pope, but everyone else doesn't.
So another homeless guy.
So Dacus.
That's exactly right.
A cult.
Drake Ulysses is my name.
And we have the Democratic cult and the cult.
Okay.
Bro, I'm just fucking here. Like, what?
He's like, what the fuck are these people
He's
doing
a
about
teenage boy. That's canon.
You're on a mission.
Am I like 18?
No,
No.
you're 16.
You
I'm
hate
16.
women.
I like little girls.
Are you kind of like decide?
Yes, this is such a weird scenario.
Yeah, it is.
A random house party in San Diego with a senator from Delaware, a failed senator of Illinois, a random dyslexic dude,
Dracula.
a schizophrenic. I wanted to know.
Anyway, you're probably wondering why I all gathered you here, Jody says as he stands above everyone else, looking down from his... Just imagine he's looking down on all of you, because
He's up there.
he's especially looking down on you.
Yeah, you're looking at Joe Biden too.
Yes.
Is he looking down on me?
No, he's
Okay.
mainly focused on Joe Biden.
Okay.
Joe Biden. It's Zelensky. Need him.
I've known you all heard about the recent development of the terrorist attacks. Mr. Biden?
Yes.
Bill Clinton's own life was put in jeopardy. He's still alive. I guess it's okay. I know we have our opinions, varying opinions, about Mr. Bill Clinton.
Mr. Clinton.
Mr. Joe Biden.
Yeah.
You said really cohesive.
This is 25 years ago.
This was before the mental decline.
Before
Have a little
they had
brain in
cancer. I shouldn't say it.
I've come to tell you my secret circle of close allies.
Oh no.
2 governors or senators. I don't exactly know what either one of you do, to be honest with you.
Shit.
You're the diversity hire.
It should be made known to the listeners that he pointed at Obama.
And my underage nephew. Don't get any ideas, Biden.
We know what you did to those girls.
And
We're gonna Epstein,
who's
bro.
that?
Does Epstein make
I
an
don't
appearance?
know. I found him on the side of the street. I think he has potential.
What's your name?
You guys got any crack?
Nice to meet you. You guys got any crack?
Oh yeah, I'm dyslexic. Hi, Carl.
Oh,
Okay, who's that?
Huh?
Who are you?
The anti-pope.
who
Don't ask any
who are you?
questions.
I'm the Pope.
Okay. What pope are you?
Drake Ulysses. You can call me Dracula.
I see.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Okay, why are we here?
This
Damn
really
it,
is just
Dracula.
a random
These
troll
two
characters.
ever. I've come to tell you about a recent discovery I made while in the Antarcticas.
Oh dear.
Plural.
There's more than one.
There is more.
Global warming must have happened already.
No.
Oh.
Under Antarctica is a secret land known as Angartha.
Okay. Is there oil there?
No.
Sugar.
Guys,
No.
Antarctica. What's the difference?
While I was sitting there exploring,
What's the hell this guy on about?
What are you fucking dyslexic, bro?
I made the discovery of a new species of axolotl.
It's back.
I think
you-
I missed that.
As you all know, axolotls are only found in the rivers of New Mexico City.
Sorry, I
That's
just had to
a
clear my
crack.
throat.
He accidentally swallowed the crack instead of
Yeah,
smoking, bro.
My bad.
He's been on too much crack.
These axolotls are not only special in that regard, but because of something they hold in their blood. Joe Biden?
Yes.
Full of commentary today.
You'd make a great president in about like 25 years.
Thank you.
Has anyone ever told you that?
All the time.
New Mexico City.
Did I say New Mexico City?
What
Fuck.
were you? What?
He meant Mexico City, I think.
Oh,
I did mean Mexico City. Anyway,
Oh shit.
He's the one with the dyslexia.
he's spreading it to me. It's very contagious.
It's like a. Like
If only we had some sort of Medicare. Maybe named after a future president.
Don't get any ideas, Obama.
Damn it.
No one would want Medicare named after you.
Are you
Maybe Biden.
Are you sure about that?
Biden care.
Why can't we get some Carl care?
You're not a president. You're homeless.
Oh,
They're not presidents either.
So,
Yet.
Wait.
They have the potential to be
What the
presidents,
hell
maybe.
is it? My great friend, GJP.
Anyway, these axolotls have an organism running throughout their body, a sort of a bioorganic nanomachine running through their bloodstream.
they have a machine in their bloodstream.
Yes. Some sort of new sentient metal out of this world.
Did Jorge's dad take care of it?
Who the fuck's for it? Oh.
You know the main
your own nephew?
There's a lot going on today.
It's okay.
Anyway, these nanomachines. I've been trying to keep under lock and keep for years, so the U.S. government doesn't exploit them. But it seems recently they've been popping all over the globe, in the Middle East, Africa, the Balkans, and Russia. Terrorist units have been utilizing these. I don't know where they've gotten them from, but that is why I've gathered you here today, my secret circle.
Ah,
See, I possess an ability. You won't believe this. Especially not you, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
You got something more than a yes.
He's intrigued now.
It is called a stand. Years ago, when I was in Antarctica, one of those axolotls bit me. I went through a strange and feverish state. When I awoken, I had the ability to see into the future, but at the cost of my limbs. That's why I chopped off my arm. That is how I was able.
Broski, what's your deal?
He wants a prosthetic.
Yeah, he does, doesn't
Well, good thing.
He heard chop off and he got flashbacks.
he? Oh, he can't go outside.
To what, the leg and the nuts, bro?
So far, I have used this ability to advance my career. That is where my proud aesthetics has come. That has benefited the the American Medicare system. Then my second wish was to create a movie that would not have been made for another 20 years. It was called Ricky Stenicki.
Oh.
Then I made Cars with the third one.
Boo.
It cost me my right eye to make that Ricky Stenicki movie. Well worth. Anyway, this Axel Lottle. It's a vocalist him. As I have come to name him.
There's only one?
First name Axel, last name Lottle.
Yes.
How do you know that? You're so insightful.
Well, he is my nephew. I probably sent him a postcard at some point. Really fuck with his side of the family.
You weren't supposed to hear that, by
You
the
weren't
way.
supposed to hear that. Only for that guy. The Pope. The Pope.
That's right. I'm the Pope.
Who are you people again?
This axolotl is here to give you the power of the stands. Please, place your hands near him. No, Joe Biden. That's your penis.
I love the way Axel Lotto feels.
Suddenly, upon placing your hand upon the axolotl, you feel there's a strange humming.
Okay, Joe Biden, calm down.
What are you doing to the axolotl, Joe
Look at that
Biden?
movement, bro.
This is awful.
God.
Don't just been whining.
It doesn't help.
Anyway, there you go. You got staying powers now.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
That was quick.
what's that weird sensation?
Do we know that?
I think the crackhead's fiending.
I think I need another hit.
Is that like a...
Obama, I'm sure you have something.
The plane.
Prescott drone strikes.
Why did we give him that?
Sure, that won't be useful in the future.
Oh, well, surely there won't be a conflict in Afghanistan and Iraq over the next, 2 decades.
Foreseeable future.
Hopefully nothing too bad happens next year,
Anyway.
particularly in September.
I see.
There's a nearby dock. I want you guys to go investigate. I'm gonna go do other stuff. Cool stuff. See you posers later.
So,
I'm Joe Biden.
He's Joe Biden.
Point this way.
so I'm just supposed to go with these guys.
Yes, my nephew. I will entrust you to 2 senators and 2 guys I met like 5 minutes ago in the back alley of a subway.
I'm not just some guy. I'm the Pope.
Don't
He's
worry.
not the Pope. if he tries to show you his penis and he says he's the Pope, don't touch it. Don't touch Biden's penis either. He will try to do that as well.
I do not plan on touching their penises.
And don't touch my air-to-surface missiles.
Just surface missiles.
Show you my air service missile.
Oh, God.
Don't touch the Pope or Biden either. Just because they're not allowed to molest you doesn't mean you can molest them.
Thank goodness.
What if I want to be molested?
Then it's consensual. It's not molestation.
I have arranged for a van,
Have you heard of consensual?
no relation to Joe Biden or the Pope, to take you to the nearby docks.
Can I drive?
No, you don't. What?
I'm 16. I could have my permit. I have my permit.
I'm gonna take my Air Force One.
Actually, I have my license. 'Cause I'm 16.
Not in San Diego, you dumb fuck.
I can still drive.
You're not driving.
I want him to drive.
Aw.
You're not the. Shut
You
up.
should take the Pope Mobile, bro.
Yeah, the Pope mobile.
Just a tricycle
Who
with
is
half
driving?
with a
I-
tire.
I paid someone to drive.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Was it this guy? Was it Carl?
Hey, it all makes sense now.
That's why he's
This
here.
random guy.
Sure, yeah. Carl is the driver.
We should need to watch the cat.
Yippee!
We should need to watch the cat.
Here are the directions to the dock.
All right, guys. So I just gotta take a right turn here.
Roll a d20. Intelligence. See,
Did you say intelligence? Carl thinks, just not straight.
roll a 10 to see if you wind up in the right place.
A 10?
Yeah,
Or higher, I'm assuming.
Roll
10 or higher.
What is your intelligence?
9.
I think that's a -1 debuff.
Is it?
Oh gosh.
So you're rolling for a 10 with a -1 multiplier.
Oh yeah, baby.
Please roll high.
18.
Alright.
You're successfully able to find the docks. You drive up just as the sun starts to set. Looking down upon the docks, you can see some movement, but besides that, it's kind of hard to tell from the distance. It's a very heavily fortified area. A barbed wire fence.
Obama, go get him.
A barbed wire fence surrounds the docks. There's many warehouse type buildings. You can see people ducking in and out between them and in and out of them. Some shadowy figures.
I'm gonna ask the anti-pope what we're doing here again.
I know.
Is this another crusade?
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll respond to that.
Wait, hold on.
That is an amazing shirt.
Wait, thank you, Obama.
Everyone has like a stand
found
that's
it in
in
a thrift
the
shop for
in the
$3.
universe, right?
Oh hell yeah, my brother.
I didn't know Obama was chill like that.
Just what you have King
I should
Prince
be
in.
vice president here in a few years.
You know what? Young man or not young man?
Oh, hold on, I'm getting a
man.
call.
Okay. Old man.
Hello?
By the way, I forgot to mention, don't get caught.
Don't get caught by who?
People at the dock. Duh.
Oh. What exactly are we looking for again?
I don't really know, but you'll know it when you see it.
Oh. Okay.
They hung up.
So that was my uncle. He said we're supposed to go in there and find something. He didn't tell me what it was because he didn't know what it was. But he also said not to get caught. And that's all that he said. So do you guys feel like trespassing?
Joe Biden does have a stealth ability.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just go
I,
work on the front door.
I just can't go in the
Who's
water.
there?
But
All right.
I have a gun.
All right. Can I roll for perception?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody give me a d20. Thank you. I'm gonna use my intelligence for
Okay.
+2 because I rolled an 11, so 13. All right. What do I see? What are we looking at?
You can only mainly see warehouses, but every now and then in some nearby towers, you can look and see what appears to be snipers. Looks like this is a pretty well guarded secret.
Why did your uncle?
Points of entry.
Points of entry.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a few places where the barbed wire fence isn't really the most sturdiest. But besides that, it's pretty well fortified. There's a main front gate with a lock on it.
I have a question. Do we know what our stand abilities are?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So this is like we kind of like figured that out already.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna walk up
Wait.
to the fence in a spot that's not like seen by the guards, and I'm just gonna unzip it.
I guess roll dex. See if you can successfully do
16.
16. Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yippee.
Jorge
Yeah. Jorge
is
Joestar.
able to slide down still with skill, getting close enough to the fence without being close enough to the fence to use his stand ability. Sticky fingers. He unzips, making a clear path into the dock area.
So I'll just waltz on in.
Okay.
Through his.
Do a dex set. Actually, everyone, roll for dexterity. 5 or higher. to see-
Everybody?
Yeah.
Shit.
5 or higher on a d20?
Yes.
Ah,
Oh, 5. Okay.
shouldn't be too
So,
bad.
and this is for
What's your
to,
dexterity, Sully?
9. What is this?
But he gets a +3 to stealth checks.
It's a good thing you got a +3 to stealth checks.
rolled a
Good thing. Good thing indeed.
He barely managed.
Halfway through trying to get
So,
through the fence,
we just need
Joe
to roll.
Biden forgets what he exactly was doing. Luckily, he was able to snap back just in time before he got
Joe
caught.
Biden saw an ice cream truck go by.
Let's saw something on the other
What
side.
kind of ice cream do you think you're eating, bro?
I think banana.
Right, I thought you would have gone for a chocolate chip.
You might be right.
Soda.
All right. So 5 is what we're going
Five
for.
or higher. Can you roll into your dex modifier?
Oh yeah, that's a 19.
19 plus 0.
Obama follows through.
I feel like I'm gonna be the.
Oh, fuck that.
What'd you roll?
You got it,
But Craig
Do I
got
even
busted
need to
already.
roll?
No, you can go ahead and roll.
Man.
7.
By
Okay.
using my stand ability, I can
And
go
it's-
back in time to where I failed. 10 seconds.
You can't go back in time. Your stand does the opposite.
You
I
skipped.
thought it reversed time.
You
No.
erased his time.
You erase time.
Wait, so he would have had to have activated his stand and then gone through, and
Eve-
then
Even then, that's not how it. Because the events will still proceed as normal. Just erased from everyone's memory.
I see.
wait, so he could erase it.
Technically,
Nah.
It's fine.
he actually, yeah, technically he can.
He's the only one who can.
Get away with it.
Just as you try to go through the fence, one of the guards sees you. What the fuck are you doing?
I use my Jedi mind trick to do. I quickly use my deceptive ability to run away.
Carl.
Is that what you wanted to do?
So wait, let me get this straight. Let me just recap real quick because this actually has gone in the process of like many minutes. Jorge opens up a dimensional rift that we are trying to go through
No.
to get into this.
No, I just put a zipper on the fence and opened it up.
and
There's a hole in the fence.
and to just
And now we have
make
two
it through
U.S.
the fence.
senators
Yes.
breaking and entering.
So two U.S. senators have gone through, and I'm trying to follow suit, and I got caught.
Yep, you're being held at gunpoint.
Oh,
The rest are watching from the shadows.
Can I shoot the guard with my gun?
You have a gun?
I do.
I still, my stand ability is still like, I don't know. It's still complicated.
You
There's my
basically
rock.
you just erase like the next 5 seconds from existence.
But even if I don't know what's happening, like I don't know what's gonna happen.
You kind of know. Well, that's epitaph. So let's.
Oh, I have future sight.
Yeah,
So am I allowed to just use that now? Or no?
yeah. You can just use king. You can roll to use it.
I want to roll to see in the future about like.
Oh, you want to roll to see into the future and not skip the next 5 seconds as if you were never there.
I feel like the next 5 seconds is just gonna be me getting shot. So I have a feeling I'm just gonna skip and then I'm dead.
Okay. Let's. See.
That's why I want to be able to like see before I. Aren't I like invincible while I'm doing that though?
Epitaph. No. King Crimson. Yes.
Ah, I see.
Let's see. So you want to see into the future.
I
What
do-
are you raising your hand for,
May I
Obama?
intervene for my fellow Americans?
It's I don't know. He's the one at gunpoint right now. We'll just so.
Think I
They don't know we're here. Let's not.
What is your potential?
Do you think I could?
My potential. Oh, it's D.
Oh,
Pretty low.
precision. What's your precision?
Precision's B.
Okay, well
Not
you
bad.
you can use your precision. Let's see. This is the low number
Wisdom.
dice.
Wisdom is also a modifier for precision, right?
Yes. My precision's better.
How
than
many
my
dice?
wisdom.
What set dice is this again?
I have no idea.
So okay. So you want how far into the future do you want to see?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Isn't that all I'm maxed out at? Can I not see any longer than that?
Ooh, how? Is that what it says on
I'm
there?
pretty sure I can only see like 10 seconds into the future.
Yeah,
Dude,
sure.
You don't even
We'll
have
just
to.
say 10 seconds. Roll at least a two or higher, or 20 or higher. I know it's like weird on there.
Yeah.
You got a 10.
1
Oh,
What's your
or
modifier?
10.
What do you have?
Well, the precision's just a B. So I don't know about modifiers for that.
Wisdom is
But
precision
wisdom is no
modifier.
modifier. Wisdom's no modifier.
Wisdom is precision.
What about your intelligence?
That's even worse. Dude.
God damn.
Y'all are gonna have to carry me through.
Why would you have such a low intelligence with this character? Or with your stand?
Because
he's like
my-
Okiyasu, dude.
Because
You try to
my
think in
stand's
the
super strong.
future,
I'm just not good at using it.
but you can't really make sense of it. You can't comprehend it because of your low IQ.
Makes sense. But in my failed attempt, I just raise my hands up and say, "I'm innocent, I swear."
Can I
Okay.
convince him on the Pope and rescue him?
So do you want to come out of your little? You're safe, but you want to get into more trouble.
No. It would be funny though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take you in.
Leave a fellow brother like
Oh.
that behind?
Yeah.
Everyone else
All right.
walks off.
All right. I'll just make sure I'm the distraction, and everyone sneak in.
We'll get him later.
You get there already in.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Are
didn't
they
think he would in
taking-
yet.
Are they taking him into the base or
You,
away?
you watch slowly as they take away
Carl.
Carl into one of the nearby warehouses.
All right, it's time to sneak in.
I don't like
You've already.
Are you go to the warehouse?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
This is why he's the judge.
Whose turn is it now? You.
So I'm away from the group.
Well, technically, I had to roll to get in.
Yeah.
So it would be my
technically,
turn.
it's his turn.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going
Thanks
to.
for letting the Pope in.
Are there any windows on this warehouse that we can see into,
It's kind of like a possible. I mean,
or is this like there's a window up top and we have to like
window up top. There's like one of those skyline windows.
Yeah.
You can see it.
So is there anything that we can get up there to see?
You can see some nearby scaffolding and boxes.
All right. So I'm gonna climb up onto the scaffolding and boxes and look through the window to see if he's in there or what they're doing with him.
Roll a 6 or higher on a d20 dex modifier.
All right. I rolled a 15.
All right. You successfully climb up the scaffolding and get up to the top of the skyline to see through. And you can see that they have thrown what the fuck was it? Carl into a little makeshift prison cell. He's locked behind some little fencing with some guards in there, not really paying too much of a fuck to him.
Is there anything else in there?
You can see a bunch of mysterious looking crates. Something doesn't seem right about them.
Can I shoot the crate with my gun?
No. Okay. Points of entry.
Points of entry
Well,
is
the warehouse window.
the warehouse window that you're currently standing at, and the front door, the little slidey door,
Mhm.
and what seems to be an emergency back door entrance. It looks like it could be
I
triggered.
like the back door.
Oh goodness. Why? I need to absolve them of their sins.
Okay.
Can I do that real quick?
What's like
Not until your turn.
So, I guess can we get from the
I've got
can
the
we
play,
get to the back
guys.
door from where we're at right now?
I've got the play.
No. All right. You know
Well,
what?
it is Joe Biden's turn now.
Yeah. Let's hear what Joe Biden's got for us.
The current senator of Delaware would like to enter through the front door and pardon Mr. Carl.
Using his political influence.
Using my political influence and my great charisma.
You're not in Delaware. You can't do
Keep in mind, we're on the literal opposite
I don't know,
side.
they will recognize my senatorialness.
All right.
We're in the southwest.
What
not
would I have
northeast.
to roll though?
Roll a 10 or higher on the d20.
All right.
What's
Charisma
his
modifier.
modifier?
I have 13 for my charisma, so what is it, like +1?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
10 or higher?
10 or higher.
Oh, what? Oh.
That's fucking crazy.
That
You rolled a 1.
Yes.
One, baby.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting
That is
arrested
the
too.
No, I got it. It's a lot less peaceful than yours. Voices coming to attack.
Wait, what?
Do we have to roll against the voices?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. When our turn happens or now?
Now.
Don't
Wait,
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They're becoming
Is it wisdom?
Uh,
I know.
Just
Wisdom or intelligence?
with either one. Actually, Constitution. Make the Constitution.
Cool.
Constitution.
What are our healths?
Oh shit, we'll go over that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'd roll a d20, I guess.
Roll the 5
What's your Constitution modifier?
plus 1.
Oh, okay, you made it.
Oh.
I would say I'm gonna say 6. So
Okay.
I understand now. I had to really read over it. I get it now.
Over what?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's a 4.
uh-oh.
it really is.
It's complicated.
Do
but
I get to choose
Alright, done my
how I
favors.
attempt this?
What is it?
Or do you?
You know what? Yeah, you get to choose how you do it.
So he gets surprised,
I can,
doesn't he?
Oh, you know what? The Pope Anti-Pope pulls out his gun. He's at the center of Delaware.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
No.
Counteraction.
He tried to pardon you, and this somebody taking it.
Do you think you can dodge a bullet?
I have a dexterity of 9, so
Roll roll like an 8 or higher on the D20.
You get a -1.
oh.
5.
Oh my god.
The Pope shoots the fucking Joe Biden.
What's the
Wait, doesn't that mean I'm revealed now?
Yes.
God.
Oopsie.
What's the dice for the gun? Are you gonna use like
Well, it's a Jericho 941, whatever that is.
Let's say it's a
Jericho
D6.
A
941?
D6.
All right, roll a d6. See how much damage Sully takes.
2.
All right, you take 2 damage.
From
much
whatever health you have.
Grace you.
What is it?
8.
We'll just base it off of the Constitution score,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and then add the modifier to it.
Cool. So I have 13.
Unless it's a debuff.
Add a modifier
Unless
to
it's a
my
debuff?
Yeah.
add a modifier to my
Whatever you
Constitution.
roll for Constitution is your health.
Great.
What's your
Same
health?
as my intelligence.
Wait, what is
No.
But it's okay. I have a,
So
I just realized I have a
Whatever your
duplication ability. I
My-
can put in a
my-
duplicate to do that.
So the Pope shoots Biden, and Biden falls to the ground with a fucking bullet hole in his shoulder. In all the commotion, the guards come out. Jorge can see that both the guards inside the cell come out the warehouse to the scene of the Pope standing over Joe Biden with a gun. They look at it. One of the guards look at the other and goes, "This fucking homeless man just shot the fucking senator of Delaware. What do we do about this?" The other guy goes, "I don't know, throw them with the other homeless guy." Now,
It is Drew's turn now.
Joe Biden, the Pope, and Carl are all in the warehouse jail cell.
hey guys, when'd you get here?
I accidentally shot him.
What?
Mr. Obama, sir, what's the plan?
Why would you
Oh.
shoot him?
Funny.
To that, George.
Jorge, he got a bullet hole in him. It is
my
pretty
fellow
funny.
American. Let's lay waste to this motherfucker.
Oh no.
I'm going to turn this into an Afghan hospital and take it longer.
The senator and Pope and the homeless man are still inside.
I got Obamacare. They'll be fine.
I mean, you can use it precisely.
Yeah. I have Obamacare.
So you're gonna activate your stand,
Yes.
or what are you gonna do with it?
Was I not
You
clear?
only have 1 bomb.
And I don't know if I guess you can try, but I don't know if you really have.
What kind of plane only has 1 bomb, bro?
Small one?
Did anyone ever show him how big
your
fucking?
plane is like a little toy plane that's like
He's
this
he
big.
watched the whole thing about it.
I don't. Were you not paying attention last
He was
week?
not paying attention.
I mean, yeah,
did,
it can,
did
but
it shoot fucking like pinfire bullets then or something?
Drew, this is the size of your plane.
I know, it's shooting machine gun bullets though.
But imagine like the size of a bomb that thing carries.
It does blow up a car.
Yeah,
That's about that's
it's
about
a
the
decently
scale.
good bomb. Like,
Yeah.
it could blow up.
So you're gonna blow up the whole warehouse
yes.
with the 3 people inside.
Yes.
Mr. Obama, sir, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Hindsight's 2020.
Here's a better retrospect of what the size of the plane. It can use someone's fucking soldiers as a runway.
Okay.
Just thought I would let you know this.
Mr. Obama, sir, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Maybe you should just try shooting the guards with the machine gun, and then we bomb it
Wait,
after we
like fucking
get
22 bullets?
the other senator and the anti-pope
real
and
bullets.
our driver out.
They are.
Maybe that would be better.
They are more powerful than 22 bullets, aren't
Okay.
they? They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. They.
What kind of caliber are we talking?
We're talking like 7.62.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How many guards are there, do you know?
There's just the 2.
Just the 2.
There was only
Use a whole
the
ass
entire
box.
time? What the fuck are you doing?
was going to pardon. I was going to pardon our driver. I was sitting there.
You got shot in the result.
And the Pope shot me. I think Joe Biden's finally making sense.
This is the most mistakes you've made in years.
Okay.
All right. After I've counseled with my cabinet, I
It's
think
just me.
my
Just
one
a
man
16-year-old boy.
my one man cabinet that is a Hispanic and
I'm not Hispanic.
4 except for Hispanic, and we are in San Diego.
I'm not from here.
Anyways, we're going to rain hellfire upon these 2 bastard guards
So, how do you plan on getting it in there?
through the air, dumbass. It's a plane.
Are you going through the front door, the back door, or the window? With your
Yeah.
plane.
Where are they at?
They're just
Like in the center?
yeah in the center. They're laughing.
So there's not really. They're in.
Am I still looking through the window?
Yes.
Okay, he is not though.
Yeah, you're just kind of communicating this all to him.
Yeah, you're my spotter.
All right.
Uh,
So I think if
Or
you,
we can say
But he
in the
can-
commotion he just got up there
yeah, you could
of
shoot
the
through the window.
president, or no, Joe Biden being shot.
You could shoot through the window and then just fly the plane through it.
Oh, just for reference, you also get an ability with Aerosmith that you can see carbon dioxide on
Yeah.
a radar. So, like, if you
Oh, it's
were
like when they
outside of the
read-
building, you
Yeah.
could see where we
so
all
I do both
were.
of those things. Use my radar and then.
That's yes. That because the radar's on the plane.
Okay.
You,
Okay.
That will count as being using your ability. So either you go in guns blazing or you do some reconnaissance, and then it's
Fuck it, guns blazing.
okay.
Well, I mean, if he's
What?
looking through the window, he can
He's
see
going to
them.
be able to see them. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay waste.
Also-
So you wanna lay waste to them?
2008.
You want to lay waste to them?
Yes.
What's the power level of your stand? What's the rating?
B.
B. Okay, so
I'm
so
gonna look at that hunter, wave him down, and give him a wink.
Oh no! Hopefully
Okay,
a plane
so-
doesn't come through here.
you get a modifier of +4. And also your strength.
My strength is 14, as has a +2 modifier.
So you get a total of +6 modifier. Roll like you want to get both of them in one.
Yes.
Roll like a 12.
19, baby.
Holy shit!
25.
You, from your makeshift jail cell, you 3 can see as fucking Aerosmith blasts through the window, gunning down both of the fucking soldiers in front of you till they stand still.
Oh my god!
The soldiers are both effectively dead. There's shards of glass everywhere, and you can just see fucking Obama standing proudly at what he has done.
I was trying to signal to you that I was about to attack.
Oh,
Obviously, we can't communicate well because we're just staring at each other through a window, and I'm in a jail cell. But now they're dead.
this is what.
Unlock this thing,
I could do
Good
that.
job, Rock.
Now it's Carl. Carl's.
Michael. Michael, don't leave me.
I could unlock the door. I have that. I can easily do that.
I think just about anyone can do that. I mean, you guys do have the stand.
Sticky fingers. Do the thing.
He might be the only one who can't.
Can't.
I'm just gonna punch this fucking door cell.
I was about to say, yeah, you could just.
I'm
do
just
that.
gonna break this door cell.
Oh wait, y'all are still.
I'm just gonna punch it like with my stand.
Is that what you're gonna
My
do?
stand ability is gonna destroy this
Okay,
door.
what's your power?
A
A.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a +5. What's your strength?
15
Is that a
plus 2.
Okay. So roll like
I might be stupid, but I got that
12
stupid
or
strength.
higher as well. With plus.
17.
Okay. Using King of Crimson, you fucking smash the door apart. It makes a pretty loud sound though.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, as if him, gunning the
Oh
door.
yeah, that too. All the recent commotion, you can hear the sounds of guards coming.
Probably starting with my gunshot, to be honest.
I said, well, we're in the thick of it now, and I bust this door down, freeing me, Dracula, and Joe Biden.
Are you sure you want to? Okay. They haven't made it to the warehouse yet. There's plenty of room to hide if you guys, want to do that.
Are the guards dead?
The 2 guards in there, there's more guards coming.
I have another idea.
Let's not listen to him. Okay.
Well, it's
Can we-
not his turn anyways.
How much
Yeah, it's not my
time do
turn
we
yet.
have?
Yeah, how many turns?
Only. We'll just say everyone has a chance to hide. The guards are too well armored. You can see.
I'm still outside.
Yeah.
Do I have to hide, or am I considered hidden?
You're considered hidden. You're good. Pope, where do you want to hide in this very warehouse with all this broken glass, dead bodies, and many different boxes?
Mysterious.
Now,
boxes.
this might be a question. How much metal is there in this warehouse?
A lot, I would assume.
Let's see.
Like, are there shipping
What's your
shipping containers, or are they like cardboard boxes?
I think specifically you control iron. If I'm
Yeah, shipping containers are made of iron.
not- Okay.
I think.
How about
Steel has iron in it.
Yeah.
what's your precision like?
Well, my precision is D, but I have 16 wisdom.
D. We'll say this is purely. Yeah, we'll go off wisdom too. So, +2. Wait, what did you say it was?
+3.
What is he trying to
Your
do?
precision.
I haven't figured that out yet. I think I might just block the door with a shipping container.
So, what's your precision again?
It's D.
D and wisdom combined. So your precision gives you +2. What's your wisdom?
16, so +3.
Okay, so you roll 5. So roll like a 8.
Fuck.
What
Like a 5.
Did you even roll? You just, it sounded like you sat it down.
Well, what was your modifiers?
Well, +3 I assumed
And then another +2 on top of that.
with precision.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You got a 10.
Okay, I got it then.
you're able to tell that while the room does not have shipping containers, there is a decent amount of metal, or iron that you can feel.
So, and we've got. I assume the door is like a big hangar-esque door, and then like the exit
Mhm.
is a small one.
Yes. That's exactly how it is.
Hmm.
8 of Horses on the rise.
Can you control metal? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Should barricade the door they're coming through.
Well, I don't know if I can barricade the big door. I might just try and hide us by building a dome of iron around us.
An unsuspicious dome of iron.
Yeah. They'll never notice. Or I could fashion a pair of handcuffs around Joe Biden's wrists.
Wait a minute.
Why Joe Biden?
Why's Joe Biden?
he's the senator from Delaware. I'm sure they wouldn't want to see him dead.
Am I being offered?
So you're taking the hostage of your own teammate.
You would know.
So what is your plan?
I don't have one. Okay, let's see.
So we just
Is
gotta
there like
go
an
through
upward loft area?
I mean, what do you mean by that?
Like, is there like a shelf, like a big tall shelf?
Yeah, it has all those different, like, shelves that they would have in a warehouse.
I want to fashion a chain of iron so that we can climb it and get on top of the shelf.
Okay.
Or get in the shelf. Whichever's better.
Let's see. What's your range?
C.
C, okay, so roll like a 6 or higher with a +3 modifier from your range.
7. It works.
Using your ability, you're able to stack a series of spoons and other shitty little cutlerware that slowly rises up to the ceiling, making a path up to the top shelves.
Spoon ladder.
Spoon ladder.
Spoon ladder. Spoon. I think we're gonna call that for your turn. You went twice. Is
Fair
that
enough?
Jorge?
I mean, I think I'm gonna stay at my vantage point where I'm not seen. I'm just kind of watching this all go down.
Fair enough.
But since there is now a hole, I will attempt to communicate with the four dipshits in the warehouse. I'm gonna ask if the Pope is next to any of those weird boxes I was looking at.
I am.
Can the Pope take a look?
It's already been the Pope's turn. It's Joe Biden's turn.
All right. So, I'm going to use my advantage of duplication
Oh
to make a duplicate Joe Biden. Main Joe Biden is going to go into hiding, and duplicate Joe Biden is going to get us pardoned. He's going to use his senatorial charisma to get us out of this mess.
I love that we have Joe Biden on our team.
So you want to create a duplicate, and then you're just gonna go, well, where the fuck?
Up the chain,
Okay.
and I'm just going to hide up there.
Okay. So let's see.
So I guess the real...
Well, I guess he could
Where it
do
would be.
a strength now and then a wisdom when they come in, or a charisma when they come in.
Wait. Okay. What's your highest stat? What do you want to use for the create duplicate?
My highest is charisma and wisdom, both at 13.
You'll be using your wisdom.
What is that ability from?
Joe Biden's highest
Advantage.
stats are his charisma and wisdom.
Oh yeah, he just has the advantage to make a duplicate.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is not realistic.
I don't know how much costs, like how you
No,
accumulate.
we're not doing that. Don't, remember, we'll just say.
We'll just have like a
roll,
little cooldown or something.
yeah,
Okay.
roll like a 7 or higher with the d20 with your wisdom modifier
Alright. Is this 20?
to see if you're able to make your duplicate.
this one is.
I think this is.
That one
I
is
thought it
always.
was pretty.
Alright.
My charisma is actually decently high too. It's not as high as yours, but it's decent.
6. And then my okay, so what do I need to roll?
It was your modifier. What was your wisdom modifier?
13.
13. So that gives him
+1.
plus. It was 7.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So
Exactly.
Just
using his
wait, is that a
infinite
6 or a 9?
wisdom, Joe Biden is able
Where's
to
the
move
line?
at such a speed that he leaves behind a duplicate.
And he's
Either way, he's not.
hiding now.
No, now he has to roll for dex.
How do you.
Let me
Oh,
see.
wait, never mind. I think I know. Yeah, it's a 6. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because I forgot it.
Roll for dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
6.
alright. Oh,
To
my
higher.
dexterity's
Say
bad,
a
but
5 or higher.
I have a +3 on my stealth. I think.
Yeah, that'll count. Yeah, we'll count your.
11.
Okay.
Okay. Joe Biden crawls into a duffel bag and zips it up, while duplicate Joe Biden just kind of stands there. He just does this one emote over and over again.
Roblox.
The waving.
Alright, Barack.
Oh no, I feel like I know what's fixing to happen.
So Barack's outside. His airplane just.
Oh yeah, he's also outside.
Oh shit! I forgot about Barack.
He's with me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's outside. His plane
Yeah.
that flew.
Yeah,
in.
so he-
About the 44th president of the United States.
Hey, you could do
That hasn't
reconnaissance
I could.
because we're both hidden.
Or I
And
could
you
lay
have the-
waste again.
No, we don't know what we're looking at yet. You should do reconnaissance.
Your cabinet.
How many
has
people are
spoken.
there? Do I have to do recon to find out how many people there are?
Yeah, and
Will that count as my move if I do recon?
partially we can if you really wanted to, you can help.
Okay.
We'll give
So
you.
you still have a gunshot. Okay, Joe Biden is
Joe
still
Biden's been shot.
Joe Biden is still mortally wounded.
Joe Biden's had a
Okay.
Mortally wounded. I wasn't that good.
I mean, if you give it enough time, it may just do him in.
It might be an issue that we address later. We have bigger things at hand.
Okay. Okay, so for my first part, I'm going to do a reconnaissance.
Okay. Say that goes. What's your range?
My range is B
Okay. So that is
plus
4. And then also your intelligence modifier.
no modifier for intelligence.
Okay, so just 4.
Plus 4.
So to do reconnaissance with your little plane, just roll 5.
Okay. So wait, that's just okay. 1. But wait, with the plus 4 though, it's
Oh,
still get 5.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
he actually couldn't fail that. Aerosmith,
The only way that would work is if I just didn't roll.
Aerosmith flies up into the air and you're able to see all the guards approaching the warehouse door. There's about a total of
I thought I was.
what appears to be mostly in around the 20s.
Jeez.
Can I use my Air Force One to get the hell out of
Where do you want to try to go to is the question.
there? Not over the ocean, that's for sure. Don't take me back to Hawaii, whatever we do.
Besides other warehouses situated nearby, there is the dock area with some boats.
Okay. That's really the only place I can go, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't see how many guards are coming.
There's like 20 something.
Like 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't know that.
you gotta tell me that.
Oh, yeah.
He literally said it, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta tell me that.
There's 20 something guards for
Shit.
it.
All right. Is that it for his turn?
Alright, so.
No, you want to try to do, I think, escape.
Even though he's at a perfectly fine vantage point and he's not in danger at all.
I think he's going to try to steal a boat, in all honesty.
I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge.
Where are you going?
Yeah, what the, specify.
Going to the boats.
Okay.
You should probably roll stealth.
I was going to say that would be like a dex.
How are you gonna? Are you just booking it, like running?
I'm gonna hang on like a.
Okay.
We'll
I'm gonna
say-
use my Air Force One of the
He's gonna hang on to his stand.
Yeah. Alright.
Like Fortnite player.
Oh my god.
He's right.
Where are they gonna add Barack Obama into Fortnite, bro? That's a good question.
We'll say it goes off precision again.
Precision?
Yeah.
Shit. E.
You get a +1, so at least you have
Okay.
that. And it also uses a wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier. I have no modifier for wisdom.
Okay, so it's just a +1.
Plus
so
one.
you want to go down to the boats.
Yes.
Okay, roll a 6 or higher.
What are the low rolls?
I don't know. This scythe is like weighted or something.
We actually can't fucking roll high.
Fine.
Barack Obama jumps onto his Aerosmith,
Immediately doesn't.
but he
Oh.
fails and falls through the skyline. So now he's down there with you guys in the warehouse.
I just see him.
At least I'm with my home.
Yep, you see him plummet through the...
Well,
At
he
least it's-
cannot
at least
hide
with my
before the
third
guards
roll.
get here.
It's Barack.
So after Aiden goes, then the guards will be here.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
fine,
you know what?
through.
So I gotta basically catch Obama.
You don't have to catch Obama. He just fucking fell, dude. He just fucking fell.
Okay. Can I pick up
If you don't catch me, I'm
I
arresting your ass.
pick up Obama and try and bring him up the ladder to the wherever we're going, the high point in the warehouse, a little like beam sugar to the top.
Or you could just hide him in a box.
You can either.
I was about to say I don't remember how many boxes there were.
There's like a shit ton. It's a warehouse.
Fuck it, I throw him in a box,
What are you gonna do?
and then I'm making my way up the ladder.
All right.
So we'll say you're gonna throw Obama into a box.
Yep. Obama, I'm putting you in a box because the guards are like literally about to enter the door, so I have to do this like really fast.
We'll say to do that, that's gonna go off the strength.
Okay.
So and your stand's power.
Okay.
So what's your modifier for strength?
2.
2, and then what's your power level of your stand?
A.
8. Okay, so you got a +7.
Wow.
So we'll say 12 or higher to throw Obama into a nearby box.
Is that a nat 20?
Let me see.
A wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, nat 20.
You fucking grab Obama by the throat and you chunk him. And you chunk him with such precision into a nearby box that it flips over so it just looks like a normal box. So he goes in, boom, and it lands on the broken side. So he's kind of just strapped in there, but at the same time, no one's gonna notice the damage.
It's a perfectly
Obama
executed throw to where the box
Perfectly
just
Such highs to
blends
such
in
lows.
perfectly, and no one will know there's a Obama in that box.
He gets stuffed in there with all the other shit. He can't really tell what it is right now because it's dark. He's stuck in the box.
Good.
It's probably for the better.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna make my way up the ladder.
We'll
It's
say
annoying.
since you got the nat 20, you're able to climb in the meantime. It took no fucking issue at all to launch Obama. That you
And-
just skip up the spoon and silverware made little stepping stool.
And I join.
Jorge, who I think is
Jorge.
the only other person up there.
I see.
Carl.
I'm kind of cooked.
Isn't Joe Biden up there? His
No,
double.
Joe Biden's hiding in a double
He's in a double bag.
He
Where are
didn't
you
use
again?
I made the ladder and that was my turn.
Oh, so you're still down there.
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, I think.
All right, that was it. There's nothing else I can really do.
That means the guards are here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yep.
He started. Nick started with making the ladder.
We'll say this is you get one opportunity.
Get one chance.
You can choose your highest stat. What's your plan? They're opening the door as you make this decision. You only have milliseconds. We're going off JoJo time.
Okay.
Gotta execute this perfectly.
I could just climb the ladder, to be honest with you, but I feel like that's longer time than milliseconds to get up.
You keep in mind, there is copy Joe Biden, so they might not see you when you first go in. So
I copied Joe Biden.
you will be distracting
Whole
them.
role is to distract.
Just hope for the best that copy Joe Biden.
Yeah, that's my entire plan. I'm skedaddling if possible.
You're gonna like perfectly calculate the nearest trajectory
Yeah,
to get there.
yeah.
That seems like that would be more intelligence.
Oh. Well, I mean, okay. Let's see. Wisdom. What could I do with wisdom in this scenario?
Do you just want to say I rely on my wisdom?
I could try that.
Okay.
I don't know what that gets me, but sure.
Just like roll at 8 or higher with the d20.
This is about to go poorly. 17.
Nice.
You just go out the back door.
Wait,
they go through all this, but
They were at the front door.
just gonna go out the back door. That's all that hard work.
You see fucking just the Pope booking it to the back door.
Using his superior intellect.
Just as
There's Joe Biden.
yes. The guards open the door to Joe Biden and
Standing over 2 dead guards, just like busted glass and a broken
My fellow man.
jail door. And he's just
Okay.
standing there.
so The guards walk in and take notice. They start interrogating duplicate Joe Biden. Unless you have any ideas, Jorge, I think we're going to just skip to Joe Biden.
I think I'm stuck to do nothing but watch.
Because I don't. Okay. So,
This is the anti-Joe Star.
roll a charisma roll of like a 10 or higher to see what the fuck does duplicate Joe Biden do.
Let's see what my boy duplicate Joe Biden does. 4. Oh, bro. I actually got a 5.
The guards walk in and they start immediately interrogating duplicate Joe Biden.
Considering he's a duplicate. He
Yeah.
doesn't really say
What the fuck are you doing here, Senator of Delaware? Joe Biden duplicate is a duplicate. He can't actually speak, so he just sits there like this. The guards keep interrogating him. Why is there a bunch of silverware and spoons right next to you going up to the skylight? Since Joe Biden duplicate is a duplicate, he just keeps going.
First, just like start walking away.
Walks off.
Just randomly walks off.
There's the ice cream man.
The guards get fed up and shoot at duplicate Joe Biden.
Rip.
He only disappears into a cloud of smoke. But you have alcoholic cravings, so take a -1 to your health.
He's getting cooked from the gunshot and the alcoholism.
How much health do you have right now?
5.
I'm the only one that's taking damage.
Yeah.
It's mostly friendly fire.
All of it's been friendly fire.
Friendly fire and alcoholism.
So now these guards are just starting to like suspect us since there's
I'm a little worried
a
about
ladder of spoons.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
The guards, you can hear the guards say, they couldn't make it far. Everyone fan out. And the guards leave the warehouse.
Oh no.
Out the back.
Good news for us. Bad news for Nick.
Wait, bad news for you.
I'm sitting by the window. What if they go out the warehouse? It's bad news for all of us that are outside of the
Actually,
warehouse.
Obama's fine.
I'm in a box.
Also, Joe Biden, he's just in a double back having alcoholic cravings.
Yep.
Bro, it's shaking.
Bro,
It's
it's
just fucking shivering.
Okay. Okay, so
Well, you don't really get to do anything because you're in a box.
if
I
I
mean,
do
you can
anything,
try to do something.
if I do anything, I'll get caught pretty much. Unless I like roll a nat 20 or something.
Are they all still in?
No, they have fanned out of the warehouse. You guys
Okay.
are safe.
I'm just curious. I'm not saying that I'm going to do it,
Oh no.
but if I somehow was to use my health and life insurance ability, use my Obamacare to heal Sullivan,
Ah,
to heal Joe
Well,
Biden,
you're currently stuck in a box, so
to do it stealthily.
That's not the issue.
I don't
The issue is
you're stuck in a
You're
box. You can't get out.
Send my plane to do it.
what is he gonna
Where's
do?
it gonna go?
Shoot the bullet hole?
Yeah, I'll shoot the bullet.
It's gonna supply drop medical supplies.
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
like-
a
it's like-
possibility at the
it's like
moment. I'm gonna be honest.
Fortnite.
you're right.
That doesn't exist yet.
What other game exists in 2000?
Was there a Call of Duty game by that point?
Yes, probably.
Sure.
Let me just take my turn and I'll get you.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you can try and get out of the box so he doesn't have to waste his turn.
Where are you at? Aiden?
I'm in above the ladder in the.
Up on the silver
Wait, so the
spoons.
guards did not check the ladder of spoons.
No,
They,
they,
You're on
they
the
just
spoon
thought that
ladder.
was normal.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
I'm throwing you a bone. Just take it.
I'll take it.
You currently have a dying president. Dying senator, sorry. He's having alcoholic cravings and he's in a duffel bag.
You just see the.
Are they gonna start
You just see the duffel
suffocating?
bag start shaking. Just.
No.
Let's say we just group up I'll go back down the ladder and help Drew out of the box that I threw him in.
Yeah, what I missed.
Yeah.
We make an executive decision to go back inside the building
Yes.
before they find us.
Climb through the window and come
Okay.
join us. It's clear. I'll yell at you. I'll tell you it's
Okay.
clear to come on in.
Are
And
they-
I'm going down the ladder. I'm gonna help Drew get out of the box. that I threw him
Okay.
in.
Are you just gonna? I'm guessing you're gonna fucking break the box with your stand.
Break it. Why can't I just get him out?
I mean, it's a pretty big box.
Sure, I'll break the box so that he can
Okay.
get out.
All right, so we're all inside.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You the alcoholic Joe Biden.
Yes. Wait. Yeah. You. I don't know where the fuck
He went out the
I
back
went out the
door.
back
Oh
door.
no. Yeah. Everyone except for him. He's currently just running around.
All right, so I guess I helped Drew out of the box then by breaking it.
Roll.
I'll show you.
Use your power and strength.
Mm-hmm.
What was your power of your strength again?
Hey,
Hey, it's like you gave me +7.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. It's +7. So roll like a 10 or higher.
Literally 10.
Okay, you break the box, and Obama comes out alongside a bunch of firearms with the serial numbers filed off.
So bro is in there with a bunch of firearms.
Yeah.
How did he not shoot himself?
Because I'm Barack Obama.
Oh, I see. All right. So him, along with a bunch of firearms, just are now scattered. And Nick's gone. Or, my bad, Dracula's gone.
Yeah.
maybe that's for the better.
It's your turn.
Anyway,
Yeah.
How far are the guards away from me right now?
You can hear them patrolling as you exit out, or as you currently are just running around in circles. You can see the nearby docks. It won't be long till the patrol finds you, though.
Well, I could go in the back door. I'm gonna go give him the ring around.
You're just gonna run back into the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll dexterity.
You gotta make that stealth check to get past him.
6 or higher.
15.
Oh, nice.
You successfully run back inside the building,
Great.
joining your patriots.
Yeah.
Bro made it.
We need to regroup. You're in charge. Figure it
Yeah.
out.
We're all together now. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
Except
Joe's
Joe
still
Biden's
in the duffel bag. We should probably open that
all right.
shit.
First order of action. I mean, we just unzip him.
are you sure you don't want to leave him in the duffel bag? He's apparently having alcoholic cravings.
You know
Well,
what?
someone's
Actually,
gotta-
let's just leave him in the double bag until we figure out what's going on. Actually, can
Someone
I
just
just-
grab the duffel bag?
yeah, can I just have Obama grab the duffel bag? All right, cool. So, we're gonna investigate the funny box.
Investigate.
Yeah, the
You
funny
wanna do
boxes.
Okay. Let's see.
Perception, which would be probably wisdom.
Yeah. So like, roll a 5 or higher.
6, baby.
You start to go through the boxes, and while at first it seems to just be ordinary stuff like silverware or just card. We'll get around to you. You can ask that question, or just random knickknacks. Once you actually start to dive into the boxes, you notice gun parts and weird, mysterious syringes.
Uh-oh.
Gun parts and syringes?
Yes,
What could this mean?
it seems that
It sounds like you're...
they're all being shipped to Ireland.
Oh, I know where we're going with this.
Oh, great.
Carl, this is your heaven. There's lots of syringes.
So 7.
Well, he was on crack earlier.
Oh yeah.
I figured he was on other drugs as well.
Anyway, Joe
Joe Biden would like to break out of his duffel bag and find some booze.
Biden. Okay, we'll just say, fuck it. Just like roll a 10 or higher to see if you can find some booze in the place.
All right.
I feel like
This
he would
right
just have a stash
Yeah.
on him. He comes equipped.
Nothing like a flask.
15.
15.
So the first time you roll high is when it comes
Biden scurries out of his duffel bag. Crawling on his hands and knees, he strolls up to one of the nearby boxes. He finds a flask. He downs it without question.
Excellent.
Does he?
Now you have a flask of booze on you.
Item
Half empty.
acquired.
Yes.
Does he regain his health lost from alcohol?
No, he just drank alcohol. Now he's slightly buzzed.
But he's not feeding anymore.
Does that impair his rolls?
Does that give me a charisma buff?
I was just about to say that you now have a charisma buff.
Dexterity debuff?
Yeah, we'll say you get a +1 to charisma, -1 to dexterity,
And
For
intelligence.
and intelligence. he did this for me.
It's an item, so you can use it for one of your turns. Every time you take the swing, it goes up and down consistently.
Just make sure it's stacked.
All right.
It
Obama.
only you can't
Is my turn
overuse
now?
it though, because if
Yes.
there is a max. If
Yeah.
you go over the max, then you pass out.
Oh, he is.
Well, if he's
oh,
alcoholic,
that's gonna
he
be
can
pretty
have
hot.
tolerance.
Okay, so what's the current situation?
So-
Sully-
He's
buzzed.
a little bit buzzed.
Bro's buzzed, but we managed to get together and avoid the guards. Which are
Everyone's
patrolling
fine.
the
No one has
guards.
taken any.
I was looking
Damn,
through the
it's
boxes
except for
and
him.
we found some weird gun
We
parts.
found, yeah, we
and
opened
other
up these boxes and found. Hold on. What does this say? Okay, can you tell me what this says? It was one of the labels on the boxes and the gun parts.
a metric shit ton of gun.
We found a metric shit ton of guns and gun parts, and I found these syringes, which are mine, by the way. They're mine.
Okay.
Are you gonna inject yourself with the syringes?
I
So,
still
oh, they have stuff in them?
Oh yeah, Joe Biden's. Wait, no, you only suffer from alcoholism, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have an addiction. Okay. I was
So
about to
are,
make him fight.
are the guards gone?
Yes, the
Yes,
guards are gone.
They're patrolling us, but they left the warehouse.
Okay.
So we still gotta be careful about where we go.
What the fuck scenario?
We
were
So
So what's the plan?
what's the plan now?
have we found what we came to find?
Yeah, you look at it and you're like, yeah, guns to Ireland seems to be the right way.
Fast and
I
Furious.
see.
All right, Obama.
Are there any vehicles in this warehouse?
There's the
No.
boats outside though, and the dock.
All right, are we gonna try and just
That intelligence.
escape with the stuff?
I mean, you don't have. I mean, I guess he has the syringes, so yeah.
So we got some syringes. Were the gun parts like regular gun parts or like special gun parts?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by special? They're guns.
Like maybe the guns shoot the syringes? Or
No,
they
they're just normal M16s.
Okay, cool.
I shoot the syringes.
All right, cool. Can I grab an M16? Are they completed?
No,
Oh, okay.
The only gun in operation is mine.
Okay.
Using
Hit
my
the ones that
so is the plan to just escape to the boats?
Yes,
Yes.
we need to escape to the boats.
Okay, time for a dexterity roll to see if everyone can sneak to the boats.
I want to use my
I'm
Air
cooked.
Force One.
Wait, does anyone have any sort of plan that they would like to try to put in act?
Wait,
Air Force One.
You can
That's
pave the
his
route. You can pave the route for us.
do we know? Is it like a straight shot to the boats? Is there cover on the way there?
There
we
is,
find what we were
yes.
looking for?
There's
Yeah.
there's
the
forklift, pallets.
the gun parts.
Okay.
It seems like things
I'm
are
pretty
being
sure.
moved to the boats, but due to some recent commotion,
Operation Fast.
the guards don't know of.
Yeah.
It seems everything has been put on pause.
And they're also patrolling out there.
They're also
Yeah,
patrolling.
I want to
Yes.
take my Air Force One.
So we're given basically the stealth route to try and make it to the boats, and steal a boat.
Remember, you
leave.
can erase 5 only for yourself, though.
I can erase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can basically just erase.
We'll just see when we get to.
I just don't think I need to use it right now. Like
Okay.
if I get in a situation where I need to, I can use it. But right now we haven't been seen, and currently we're just trying to make it to these boats.
So should everyone? Everyone just roll a dexterity of 8 or higher.
Even if I use my Air Force One.
You'd have to roll a 10.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
One.
I got Fuck. Well, I got a 2. Here you go, Sully.
I got a 9. We're
So
fine.
do we just keep rolling? Or...
No.
You're cooked.
What's
Okay, those two are cooked.
I forgot to fill
I got
an
an
Air
A.
Force One with fuel.
What's
What
your
do we
dex
need?
modifier?
Dex modifier.
We'll have the stealth plus 3. So,
Oh, so
Oh,
you're fine.
he's fine.
yeah.
So
So
you three.
the ones who got jailed managed to be the ones to escape. We learned our lesson. We learned our
It
lesson.
seems that in a twicked turn of fate, Carl, the Pope, and Joe Biden successfully got in and out of the shadows towards the boat. However, Obama trips on his shoelaces, and George trips on Obama. The guards are immediately alerted.
We have to fight him now.
You don't have to. They're coming towards you.
You have
You just hear in the distance. What the fuck was that? And now you can hear the guards
See
approaching.
the yellow.
All right, what do we got around us?
Pallets and boxes and forklifts and shit.
All right, so
Gotta drive a
I'm gonna zip open a box and we're gonna get inside of it.
Oh, that's a good. Idea.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that idea.
We'll say this goes off your stands. I guess precision.
Which is a C.
See, so yeah, +3 plus wisdom.
Okay, so just +3. I got a 19, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You successfully open up a small little box, and you want to take Obama in there with you.
Yeah.
You and Obama successfully get inside. It's a little bit crowded. Yes, Obama.
Can I leave the box and use my air force?
Actually, you know what? Leave him out. I leave him out since he wanted to stay.
Are you actually?
If you actually want to use your Air Force One
I kind of want to.
I mean, you could use the Air Force One
from the box.
from the box. Are there any holes in the box we can peek through?
Yeah, since it's his turn, we'll go up that. So
All
you
right.
both get in the box.
You're in the box.
Flying around.
Wait, you skipped Sullivan.
Oh,
Well, us three made it.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
made it to the
Oh,
boat.
okay. So we're just watching.
Mm-hmm. You're just hiding in the boat, waiting for your.
All right. What's your play, Obama? Are we gonna
Since we're not.
in the box?
What?
You just see
I thought you were just gonna go off like using the peepholes to like see out and use that as your turn.
Can I use my Air Force One to do recon?
Sure, we'll say you use your card.
Does that involve me leaving the box?
No.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't have to, unless you
Okay.
want to specifically specify that.
Okay, I want to
You
stay
can
in
use
the
your
box.
like carbon monoxide.
I want
generator.
to stay in the box and do the recon.
Okay. Let's see. We'll just say that goes off either precision or range. Choose one of those.
Precision or range? Well, my range is B compared to my precision's E.
Do your range.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
my range.
So what's your range?
B.
B, so that's a +4. When range goes off, what does range go off of? Intelligence.
No modifier.
So just +4.
Plus
okay.
4.
So just roll like 7 or something.
All right.
See what you get.
8.
Using your carbon monoxide detector, you can see the beeps slowly fade into your radius and then slowly fade out. Looks like the coast is clear, gentlemen.
Awesome.
That went way better that time.
It seems your way to the boat is also clear, so it could be. It seems like it's a good time to run.
We zip it. And book
Yeah,
it?
I
you
wanna
zip it
use
into
my
the
air
boat. Everyone's now on the boat. Who's
Ah.
driving? Actually,
Well, Carl drove us here. He's got.
Can I drive the boat?
Turns out, on a wicked turn, I have boat experience too. Let me drive.
he's just the chauffeur, I guess.
I'm just the jack of all trades. I'm just a homeless guy. They randomly found us and now just has
Deferring,
experience in random things.
deferring boat
Now,
driving.
now that you're on the boat,
injecting drugs. Snorting your
phone starts ringing.
Oh no.
Agreed.
Well, we did not get out of there without getting caught.
We did
No,
kill.
we didn't get caught. Oh,
We
wait.
did kill 2 people.
Y'all didn't get caught.
We did get caught. We all got caught at
I hope
one
you
point.
answered.
Every single one of us.
And not only that, Joe Biden was
We all
shot
did,
by
yeah.
the Pope.
Yeah.
That's a sentence I
That-
never thought I'd hear.
Hello?
How did your mission go? Did you get caught?
No,
Really?
I didn't.
I didn't know.
Well, where are you now?
We're on a boat. We just stole some weird syringes. That had some stuff in them, and we don't know where to go now. So we're just
India.
trying to get out of there. What?
You're on a boat, you say?
Yes, we are.
Good. I'm at a nearby oil rig. I can send you the coordinates. Meet me there.
Bro, so pissing.
Okay. No, it's just the water from the oil rig. Okay, send us the coordinates and we'll meet you there.
Okay. Coordinates set.
Yeah, that's my uncle. He said we're going to a. He's sending. My phone is off. Why is it still playing? He's sending us coordinates to an oil rig. He wants us to go there, so I'll show you those, and you can boat us out there.
Alright.
We're letting this guy vote us again.
Vote on the
You know what? He got us here. He can get us out.
So now that you guys are on the boat, do we want to call this a safe sec point?
Yeah.
Or
Now we're on our way to the oil rig, which was sent by his uncle to.
because it is 9 o'clock. I don't know if anyone.
Yeah. That was a good stopping spot.
How long did we get to play for?
2 hours.
2 hours. All right.
Yeah, Sully seems pretty fucking beat. Sully, are you wanting to call it?
Okay. Let's do a quick recap for the recording. Okay, so we have myself, Jorge Joestar, the nephew of
Jody Joestar.
Jody Joestar, which is a rich
Rich white man.
rich white man who doesn't have an arm or an eye. No, he still has the eye.
No,
Right?
he doesn't.
No,
have
he
that.
doesn't have
traded,
the eye for
he
the
traded the
Prosthetic arm.
he
Gotcha.
traded his eye so he could predict the future and make the movie Ricky Stenicki.
God.
And then he
Made cars.
he made cars.
Anyway,
And then
he invited.
he invited Joe Biden,
Biden.
Illinois senator,
No,
No.
Delaware senator, Barack Obama, failed Illinois senator. He hired a random homeless man to be a driver, Carl, and Drake Ulysses is also here. I don't entirely know actually how he got here.
Yeah, that wasn't covered.
But we all touched an axolotl and we all have stand powers now. And we just magically knew how to use them. We raided a warehouse and found weird syringes. And now we're going to an oil rig.
Firearms.
And firearms.
I like the
Then
fire.
we
Now we
killed
made
2
our
people.
sweet escape onto this boat and are headed to an oil rig where his
My uncle.
uncle
My
told us
uncle
to
is-
go.
Yes. I think that about sums it up.
Wait.
I killed 2 men with my fork.
Forgot the part where Joe Biden took all the damage for the team.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot I shot Joe Biden.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And then I killed the 2.
The Pope heard voices and shot the president. The Senate.
I gave him that black.
We can sweat the small stuff on this one. You got shot.